I am the spokesman of Galadriel. She needs no introduction. She's the most amazing, creative, intelligent, well-written, inspiring character for all nerds and non-nerds alike. Most will argue that she's a better character than all the prequel characters. What is wrong with the series is that it is filled with a lot of toxic fans, crybabies, who have nothing to do but to complain about the movie. They are filled at life, so they find pleasure in destroying the reputation of Rings of Power. The studio believes that most fans have no idea about what they actually want as it regards to the direction of the franchise. It is the job for the writers who know the series better than the actual fans. The series Rings of Power is loved by a lot of people and is continuing to get more fans engaged in the franchise. Most people are arguing that the series is even better than House of the Dragon. Our characters, plot and story are outstanding. That is why the ratings of the first and 2 episodes are very high. Do not mind about the rest of the episodes. The angry, vengeful, hating fans were the reason for its downfall. Getting to the point, Galadriel wrote a letter addressing Middle-earth as well as the fans of the series and its states. I, Galadriel, appreciate all the support I'm getting from the media and Amazon, my billion-dollar friend. They have helped me a lot with my negative scrutiny I'm getting. They have doubled my paycheck, which I will give half of it to the state of California. No one asked, but it is nice to point it out. Increased security so that if AI get attacked on the press tour, the perpetrator goes to prison. Removed the comments on YouTube videos promoting the series so that I do not have to feel bad for my performance. Hired a therapist to listen to my life problems. Various allowances like housing and food. They have actually supported me during this difficult time. Amazon acquired the television rights for The Lord of the Rings from Tolkien Estate in November 2017, making a 5-season production commitment worth at least $1 billion. I am the face of the series. If this gig fails, I do not know where else I'm going to get another acting job that pays me annually like this. Even if fans hate the series, characters, plot, and the villain, it does not matter. I will not be killed. The series must have 5 seasons. So what is the point in constant complaint on YouTube, Twitter, email, Telegram, or even death threats? Leave me alone. If you have no interest in watching the show, then do not watch the show. I mean, watch it. Just reduce the volume to 0. The first time I was casted into the role of Galadriel by J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay, I knew my career will skyrocket to places it had never been before. I will have the opportunity to win Emmys, Oscars, and other awards that they give to outstanding actresses in popular films. My agent assured me that I might have the opportunity to be cast in important film franchises that make billions in the box office. I thought I would be invited to Comic-Con panels and pretend to give 2 shifts about the Tolkien world, history of Middle-earth, past legacy of the Lord of the Rings franchise, maybe given the opportunity to star in a lot of video game movies involving the franchise. On how I thought. It has been 2 years and nothing. The series has provided nothing for my career. I am hated like I am the one that came up with the script. When will fans stop blaming the actors and actresses that are just doing their jobs? An actor is only as good as the writer who writes the character. I still believe actors should earn more than the writers because they breathe life to the various characters. Due to the fans, the series has a lot of diversity. During the early days of the Lord of the Rings franchise, fans were always complaining that the only white people are being cast in the film in all the roles of the franchise. We corrected it. They are black dwarves, representation is off the charts. The series also has a woman as the main character. A woman, who would have thought? Tolkien is probably happy on the direction of the franchise. Some fans are saying we should increase even more unrepresented groups, and I agree, while others are claiming to only put white people. It is hard to please all the fans. Season 2 has been released, so I am asking for everyone to watch the series. The Season 2 costs upwards of 300 million. We cannot generate once again minimal viewership after episode 2. If we generate less viewership, the studio might demand change, leading to termination of my contract with them or hire someone more marketable to all the fans. Just watch, persevere, continue watching for the sake of my career. Season 2 is receiving bad reviews already. Videos are already being made about how Season 2 is worse than Season 1. We are going to hire more computer bots to exaggerate the non-existent hype for the series. And we hope everyone can be a part of the team. Every place in the world is like LA, California. The series needs to represent the world we live in. If most fans can just open their hearts to minorities just once, they might see the beauty of diversity. Diversity is our strength. Human beings should be like Amazon, honest, merciful, and understanding. New concepts that we are designing are being criticized left, right, and center from every fan. From the dwarfs to the villains, why can't we be loved like the earlier seasons of Game of Thrones?